Hey Braeden, what you reading?
Oh, just a book about carbon atoms.
Oh, what's that about?
Well, it's not exactly about what a carbon atom is. It's more about the past of the carbon atom. Well, you see, the carbon molecule...
You lost me at carbon.
Here, let me show you. Take my arm.
Oh. Oh, what just happened? Where are we?
We're in the prehistoric era, billions of years ago. This was actually a time when there was almost no oxygen in the atmosphere.
And how are we breathing? Are we gonna die?
Actually, we're not breathing right now. We're going through a process called fermentation, which requires no oxygen. If we were to be breathing, we would need oxygen. That process is called cellular respiration. You see these things we're standing on right now? This is actually bacteria, and they're actually going through fermentation as well. They release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. There's actually a volcanic eruption going on right now.
Whoa, what's that?
Hi, I'm Carlson the carbon atom. I came through that volcano from a process called volcanism.
What's volcanism?
Volcanism is one of the processes of the carbon cycle.
The carbon cycle? Wait, can you go through living and non-living things?
Yes, volcanism is just one of the examples of us being emitted into the atmosphere abiotically. You see this bacteria we're standing on right now? Watch this. The bacteria can emit carbon atoms into the atmosphere too.
Oh, I see.
Back to my cycle.
Oh, on to the next era. I have a feeling we'll be seeing him soon.
So, where are we now?
We're in the time of the dinosaurs, millions of years ago.
Where's Carlson? Oh, there he is.
Hey, watch this. I just went in through that plant through photosynthesis and I came out through cellular respiration.
When photosynthesis occurs, plants take in water, carbon dioxide, and sunlight energy to make glucose and oxygen. Some glucose is used for cellular respiration, which releases carbon dioxide. Plants go through both of these processes, but the release of carbon dioxide is not as much as the release of oxygen. Cellular respiration occurs in other organisms like humans as well, but we receive glucose in a different way: food. When we eat food, it contains carbon that the plants use to make their mass. This carbon is released out of our bodies through cellular respiration.
Yo, I've been wondering, where does the mass of a plant come from?
Well, the mass of a plant actually comes primarily from carbon, which comes from the carbon dioxide used in photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, the plants convert the sun's energy into chemical energy, which is captured within the bonds of carbon molecules built from atmospheric carbon dioxide and water.
Alright, let's move on to the final era.
Whoa. Are we back in the present time?
Yeah, let's go take a walk outside.
Wait, why are we out here again?
For that!
Whoa. There he is.
Hey guys, I just came from that car's exhaust pipe.
Really?
Yeah, human inventions like cars and factories produce gas emissions like carbon dioxide into the atmosphere.
There are many human processes that release carbon dioxide. One of these processes occurs when we burn fossil fuels to create power, or use the stove or fireplace for cooking or warmth. On top of these ways that we can emit carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, there's also cellular respiration, or breathing. This process requires oxygen and glucose, and we turn it into carbon dioxide and some water.
Does the production of all of this carbon dioxide affect our Earth?
Actually, yes it does. Have you ever heard of the greenhouse effect?
No, I haven't heard of the greenhouse effect. Could you explain it to me?
When the sun's rays hit Earth, they can be reflected as infrared radiation. Those rays can then be reflected again back into the Earth from greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide. Because these rays are trapped inside the Earth's atmosphere, it creates a warmth in the Earth's temperature. This increase in temperature will affect things like sea level. When the ice melts, it increases the sea level.
It is now time for the fact of fun. Did you know that the same carbon atoms that dinosaurs are made of can be in the atmosphere today? When the dinosaur dies, that dinosaur is decomposed, and after many years its bones fossilize. The bones that did not fossilize give up their carbon to the atmosphere.